Welcome to our tiny house. I am standing in what is going to be our bathroom, and where we left off I was staining these loft beams that Kevin put up above the first floor to frame out the floor for our sleeping loft and our storage loft up front. So these actually, if you can see, become a structural part of the wall. They go all the way to the outside 2x4 there, and then Kevin cut these pieces to fit in between. So they're two 2x4s and a piece of plywood thick right there. So it's nice and beefy and sturdy, and that's actually what the walls will sit on above the loft. So yesterday we put the subfloor down on both of our lofts, and that was just a couple of pieces of plywood. We cut them to length, stuck them together, and subfloor glued them and nailed them in place. So now we are going to build the walls for the loft. So we have gone ahead and framed those out. One of them is sitting upstairs on the upstairs loft, and the other two are down here. So let's come take a look at what these look like on the ground. So Kevin went ahead and cut all these pieces to length. You're looking at it long ways here. So here's the bottom of this left wall. It's going to stand up this way. And so this is the bottom, that's the top. Here's where our window is going to be, one of our windows in the loft. So this is the sill, and then there's a header here. So this is actually made of two 2x4s and a sandwich piece of plywood, just to make it the right width to fit in here and be a nice big header to support the weight of the roof, so it's not on the windows. And so what we're going to do is we're going to snug these together nice and tight, make sure they're square, and we'll take our framing nailer and just nail all of these beams in from the top and the bottom, and all the headers in from the sides and everything, get it all nice and put together, and then we'll put it up and stand it up in the loft and secure it up there. So what we're going to use to do that is our framing nailer. And I want to talk about this for a second. This is a Hitachi 21 degree framing nailer, and it looks pretty beefy, but it's actually pretty lightweight as far as nailers go, and it's balanced really well, so even I can use it without much of a problem. We're using these, I think they're 3-inch nails for this process. They look like this. They are just Hitachi brand. They're plastic collated framing nails, and they're ring shank, and it's very important that you get ones that say they're for exterior. So these are just going to go in the nailer. We're going to hook it up to the air hose thing, and then we'll just get going. All you have to do is compress the tip here on the wood and pull the trigger, and off you go. So we're going to do it. Here we go.